Look, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heck, my first video on this channel was about them for a reason. Go check it out if you haven't. But that's exactly my problem. A video about a wacky anime that never even saw the light of day is my only Turtles video? I cannot stand for that. So we gotta dive into the real meat and potatoes. I'm giving y'all not one, but 2 rooftop fights in this one. So buckle up and hit that subscribe button, because this is gonna get good. Starting with the OG 1990 TMNT, and I could go on and on about how much I love this movie. The set design is spectacular, these turtles look insanely good, especially for the time, and somehow, they still made some dope action scenes with these heavy-ass suits, which you are about to see right here. So the turtles just got done piecing up the foot, had them feeling like they was stepping on Legos. But y'all did not come here to see these kittens. No. We're here to see the lion.
Bro, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is one of my only criticisms of the movie. These guys have no idea who Shredder is at this point. In every other version of TMNT, the Turtles have heard horror stories about Oroku Saki and how he ruined their father's life. Hell, in the original comic, Splinter trained them specifically to murk this man. But here, this dramatic entrance just got him like...
So, you guys are thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Dude, why you got that yee ass fit on? Bro, looking like a dollar store scorpion. Did your mama make your Halloween costume, little Timmy?
Type shit!
With the glitter bomb ropes too? The Met Gala's 2 blocks over, buddy.
Nah, but if I'm Shredder here, I'm hella pissed off. Had a clean, dramatic entrance, got the lighting looking just right, and hit them with this line?
Now you face the Shredder.
I know I'm looking like that guy, but then these dorks just start waffling in my face? My blood is boiling at the thought. But Raphael, always one to run a fade, runs in to box. He tries to stab, but Shredder hits these mean parries and flips him like a pancake. Forget the Shredder, call him the chef. Leonardo is up next, and... There is no way you actually thought this would work. Who do you think you are, bro? Wolverine? Splinter did not train you to embarrass the art like this. And instead of, you know, working together, these 2 idiots play rock, paper, scissors like they're Goku and Vegeta. Doc, the foot soldiers must have been hot ass if these guys steamrolled them the way they did. But I guess the soldiers are just some random teenagers in this movie, so it checks out. They was on that diet of $1 slices and Dunkaroos. They stood no chance. We cut to the turtles huffing and wheezing in this circle, and Shredder's just watching them. He's not even monologuing, he literally just walks around. How are you this unserious?
Damn, fellas, I ain't gonna lie. She's kinda schmoovy.
Yeah, if he's the Shredder, then he's doing us in like Parmesan cheese.
Donnie, shut your corny ass up.
Cheese. Hey, buddy! What's your favorite pizza topping?
Anchovies.
And in realizing this, the honor of the 1v1 is lifted, and my boys jump this man, let's go! Shredder disarms Donnie, but bro hits the kicks like he's Vegito. Side, sweep, jump, but Shredder sweeps him over on his back. Mikey swings at him, blocks the overhead, but Shredder yeets that man away. Got him looking like I show speed. Raph tries to sneak him with the flying kick, but once again, Shredder sweeps him to the floor. Call that man the sweeper, because he is cleaning them up right now. As if this fight wasn't one-sided enough, more soldiers try to back up their mans. But my guy Casey Jones is not gonna let that slide. He hops in his garbage truck and rams into their ladder, had him falling like it's Home Alone. These 2 soldiers try to run the fade, but he swiftly takes them out. That's my guy! Best Casey, by the way. Changed my mind. My goat Leo took notes from Thanos and swings at this man's head. He dodges the spear and slices Shredder's arm. Listen, I may be a bit biased here, but my man is the first turtle to land a hit on Shreddy Krueger. Sadly, though, he's also the last one. The turtles are standing here all battered and bruised. Got Donnie looking like he's singing to the heavens. The Shredder has deployed some devious tactics up to now, and he adds another one to the list. Rage baiting.
Oh, damn, boys. He's wrecking your shit.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
You're lucky your dad ain't here. He would've beat your ass.
Ah, the rat.
Wait, what did he say?
What, you think you know shit about father, huh? Do you?
Leo charges at Knife Man and gets done in with the first hit, pinned down to the floor. Got my man looking like that one emoji. Shredder forces the others to toss their weapons, but Mikey's chucks catch the ladder. Keep an eye on that thing. But knowing Shredder, clearly he was gaslighting.
She got your ass.
He goes in for the kill until... Okay, I know this was supposed to be tough, but on God, Splinter, what are you wearing? Them robes raggedy as hell, goddamn! Splinter tells Shredder who he is, revealing that he scratched up Shredder's face all those years ago. The fight hasn't even started, and Splinter's already won the mental battle. Shredder charges at this man full force, but... And as the icing on the cake, Casey crushes him in the garbage truck. Legend. So, yeah, as much as I love this movie, that Shredder went out pretty sorry. Maybe the next one will have better luck. So this modern Shredder is about to release this mutagen all over New York, transforming everyone into giant lizard... Wait a sec. But the turtles pull up to run the fade for the city. And yes, I'll address the elephant in the room. How you doing, man? These guys look hideous. Comparing these two movies back to back really makes it worse, especially considering the time gap between them.
Yo, Mikey, I heard Shredder still has the soft spot on his head.
Hey yo, say you swear to it?
It's true, bruh. Hey, last to hit it gets no bitches.
Yo, you better hold that V-guard nice and tight.
Guys, no, that's the dumbest shit I've
I'm
ever heard.
about to get some pussy.
Three of the Stooges run in head first, and... Yeah, that makes sense. Leonardo poses up, really displaying that hunchback of pride. But he gets hit with the Ganondorf side B and launched off the roof. And then, in the middle of this tense action, we cut to the worst B-plot of all time. Or I guess it's technically the A-plot, since, if anyone, April is the main character of this movie. Classic Michael Bay move to not make the titular characters the protagonists. Oh well, at least it's not Knuckles. So basically, April and Vern have to stop whitewashed Shredder from doing evil things. No, I am not making that up. They tried to turn Orokusaki into Eric Sachs. What the actual hell is this movie? And instead of, you know, replacing Eric Sachs with Orokusaki, they just put them both in the movie? This is the worst of both worlds, because now Saki feels tacked on with no actual stake in the plot, and Sachs doesn't do jack shit. And you know what? While you got me ranting, I gotta talk about the Turtles' origin in this movie. Because instead of Splinter being a ninjutsu master or being raised by one, he learns it from a book! A book he conveniently found in the New York City sewers? This Splinter has no ties to Japan or Japanese culture. He's just a pizza rat raised by the O'Neills. Yet he still refers to her as the Hogosha, which is very Japanese. This origin is a mess. And you wanna know the worst part? This is the fixed story. The original plot saw the Turtles and Splinter being aliens from Dimension X, with Shredder, Colonel Schrader, also being an alien who could grow spikes from his body.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to f***ing God, get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
Like, their origin is not complicated. You have a rat who is either Hamato Yoshi or raised by Hamato Yoshi, ends up in the sewers with turtles, they mutate. How are you messing it up this badly? We're just gonna move on, bro. Donnie tees up, Shredder creates a Thanos sword out of his blades, parries all his swings, and decks him in the chin. Mikey jumps into... Oh, he's already out. This is not a good look for y'all. And he took your chucks too? Shredder sweeps Raph and kicks this man in the sternum. And they're all dead. Those were some elite hands. Good job, Decepticon. However, this ain't no beat-em-up game. Throwing the enemies off the roof is not an insta-kill. Raph catches Donnie and Leo, and what in the actual fuck? He threw two massive guys a good 50 feet in the air with one arm? And these guys are losing? Leo and Don get back in the fray, but Shredder hits the T-post punch, does this useless flip like he's Miles Morales, and goes for the kill. Alright, that was pretty clean. Never mind. Shredder goes for this crazy overhead, hits Leo with the back kick, and walks off. He's getting bored in real time. Fellas, lock in!
Man, that shit pissed me off, man.
Also, that entire second scuffle took place and Mikey only just got back here. My boy is dead weight. Got one-tapped twice in round 1, and he didn't even show up to play in round 2? I know he's ugly as sin, but that don't mean you gotta do the lad dirty like this.
Hey, who wants to play Buck Buck?
Yeah, let's play Buck Buck.
We do what Leo says.
What Leo says? Mikey can't catch a break.
Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah. Nice to meet you. All right.
They hit the Sonic Heroes pose and get to cooking. Leo hits the jumping slash and Mikey retaliates with a kick to his chrome bit. Hey, despite everything, you still landed the first hit. That's my boy right there. Donnie comes in with the leg sweep, getting revenge for his 90s brothers.
That's how it feels!
And Raph comes in for the finishing blow. Donnie rushes to disable the ooze, but Shredder crawls back like it's Kraven's last hunt, and the boys start playing Bloons tower defense.
Monkey.
And hey, yo, my boy Donnie's sweating on them keys. But hey, never in doubt. Shredder realizes he got cooked, so he changes course, throwing blades like he's Psylocke to make the tower fall down. The turtles are forced to hold the tower up, and look at Shredder, bro. Who does this man think he is? He must have bribed the cameraman. I'm sick. You thought I was gonna edit you, huh? Well, too bad, bucko. We move on. April pulls up with the ooze. Got Shredder looking like a dog when the doorbell rings. The Jenga tower starts to fall down when Shredder... What type of idiotic play is this? Just stab her or something. Why jump off the roof? Mikey must have kicked you harder than I thought, because your last brain cell is moving like this.
Bye-bye, Argentina.
Ronaldo better! I killed Ronaldo?
Shredder cuts the bar April is hanging off of as the turtles dive to catch her, and again I ask, Shredder, why not just stab her? She would fall harder than Gamora did on Vormir. The turtles are hanging off this tower like the barreled monkeys from Toy Story. Cheese Grater finally takes my advice and aims at Mikey, but of course, he can deflect the blade. See, Shredder, you missed your window. You only had one shot and you missed your chance to blow. But the turtles swing April to let her kick wannabe Gundam in the chin, ending the battle.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Somehow that was even sadder than the 90s Shredder. Sure, that one was goofy as hell, but at least Splinter is a trained ninja master. Silver Samurai over here got done in by a reporter, and Whitewashed Shredder also got done in by a reporter. While both of these Shredder fights have great aspects to them, they are ultimately both held back from being truly excellent. The 90s version was pretty short and, while hilarious, had a very anticlimactic finish. The 2014 version suffered from... being bad, and both of these movies failed to create a Shredder Turtles dynamic I could truly get invested in. Hopefully Mutant Mayhem 2 will have a Shredder Rooftop fight that ticks all the boxes. Let me know down below if you want me to talk about the TMNT again. Maybe talk about the show Shredder Rooftop fights, because for some reason this seems to be a canon event for the franchise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go cleanse my soul with a peak version of Shredder.
I brought back some takeout, so let's get down and pig out.
It's Shredder!